how to follow your human design authority in daily life. This is a big question for many human design enthusiasts. And in this video, I'm gonna share with you how following your strategy can become your new normal. Hi and welcome back. If you're new to my channel, my name is Shanne. I'm spiritual life and embodiment coach, and I help female leaders to tap into their rewilded self, to remember the core of their being and thus create consciousness, awareness and authenticity in daily life in order to guide themselves but also others into a new reality. So if this is something you're interested in, feel free to hit the subscribe button and check out my other videos later. So first of all, let's talk about what is your authority. What is an authority? Your authority is here to help you to make the most aligned decisions. And for that, we have to turn out our logical brain, we have to overcome our mind and to trust in a part within our system that is wiser and that sees further than we can with our logical brain. You are unique, and so is also your process of making decisions. This is why in human design we have 7 different authorities. Before I tell you what these 7 different authorities are, let's talk about the connection between strategy and authority. So your strategy is very important as well when it comes to your human design, and your authority and strategy, they are always tied together. So if you want to start working with your authority, it totally makes sense simultaneously working with your strategy. So if you want to know how to follow your strategy, I've made another video and you find the link to it here and in the description. Make sure to check it out later as well. When it comes to authorities, the human design journey starts to become a little bit more complex, as not every type can have every authority. As an example, as a projector, you cannot have a sacral authority, as you don't have the sacral center defined. And an authority is coming from a defined center within your system, except from the reflectors, because they don't have any center defined. But also, if you have a different aura type but the same authority, does not mean that you experience this decision-making process the same way as another aura type. So you see, it gets a little bit more complex when it comes to authorities. I'm going to share with you now the 7 authorities that exist in human design. We have the sacral authority, we have the emotional authority, the splendic authority, we have the ego authority. Then there is the self-projected authority, the lunar authority, and last but not least, the mental authority. So these are the 7 different authorities that exist. Why is it important to follow our authority in life? When we want to live a life guided by the heart, trusting the flow in life, and not trying to control everything by our conditioned mind, then following our authority and strategy is essential. Our authority is our inner compass. It's our inner guide that sees so much further than the mind ever could. But we are not educated how we can follow our heart. We are not educated how to follow our strategy, because following your heart seems dangerous, whereas following your mind gives us a sense of control and security. But the problem is that our mind and our logical brain cannot see all the opportunities and all the ways that things may happen. There are a million or billion ways how something can turn and shift in life. And I'm sure you had experiences like that back in your life, where suddenly something happened and you ask yourself, how is that even possible? Never could I have thought that this may manifest or turn out this way. And this is because our mind is limited. We can only imagine what we already experienced. And this is why making decisions out of our logical brain does not make sense anymore. We follow a limited path when we think that our mind knows the right thing to do and knows the right way to take. So how can you follow now your authority in daily life? Well, the first thing that is important is that we have to understand our authority. Now, there are two ways how to approach that authority. The first path is like the theoretical path, and the second is the experimental path. And what is very important when it comes to understanding, this includes both of these paths. We cannot go only one way. We have to go both to really embody that authority. And this is what you want if you want to follow your authority. You want to embody it. So on a theoretical part, what you do is start learning and reading and listening about your authority. You can do so with blog posts, you can buy books, you can listen to podcasts, you can watch YouTube videos. There are so many resources that are for free on the internet that provides you with the knowledge that you need to have when it comes to your authority. If you want to dive deeper into it, I recommend you to book a reading, because when you book a reading with a professional, you have like a guide that is looking at your chart and really seeing the complexities of your chart, and also integrating not only your authority but also your strategy, your type, your profile, all your centers, your gates, your channels, whatever. If you want to understand your blueprint, I recommend to invest that money and that time into a proper human design reading. Another thing that is very helpful if you want to follow your authority in daily life is to build yourself a community or a supportive environment. So maybe you already have friends that are interested in human design as well. Or you can go and seek for other people. Nourishing this exchange is so helpful on that path of integrating and embodying your design. Exchanging experiences with your friends is already going a little bit in the other path, like the path of experimentation. And this is where everything comes kind of down to earth, when it's all about how you act, how you actually think. Human design is an experiment. It's about experiencing it. You are unique, and no matter how much you hear or you read about your authority, nobody will know better than you do how it feels to be you. There are a lot of guides and a lot of coaches that help you on your human design journey, but in the end it is you guiding the boat. It is you leading, because it's your very personal self-discovery. And don't think that you have to know right away how it feels, how it is, and how it looks like to follow your strategy and authority. This is a journey, it's a process, and it does not only depend on the level of how much you know about your authority. It depends on your spiritual journey, of your ability to feel your body and to observe your thoughts. Mindfulness is really the key when it comes to change in life. So the more aware you are in your daily life, the easier it becomes to also invite and integrate your authority in your daily decisions. And this is the cool thing when it comes to your authority. We have so many decisions that we take consciously and unconsciously during a day. So when you know about your authority and you start learning on a theoretical level, start applying them on a practical level. Start testing. And the more you distance yourself from very strict and set schedule, and you create space to actually listen to your authority, to actually listen to your body, the faster it becomes normal to really follow that authority in your daily life. So often we are just absorbed by social media, by videos, by newspaper, by family members, by friends, by whatever. There are so many things that try to attract our attention in daily life. And when we want to tap into our inner compass, into that authority, we have to become still. We have to create emptiness. We have to learn how it is to hold that space, to hold that silence. And this is how we can start listening to our authority and getting a feeling how it looks like, how it feels like in your body when your authority comes online. If there were 3 characteristics I could gift you, you who's watching to that video right now, that may support you on the journey of integrating your authority in your daily life, it will be the following ones: awareness, curiosity, and patience. Overall, this is all you need to sustainably following your authority and embodying your design. So take these characteristics. This is it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video and it helped you to follow your authority with ease and make it become your new normal. I'm super curious. Let me know, how was this video for you? If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you'd like to share, I'm super happy to learn about your authority. Drop down in the comments what is your authority and also how is it for you to follow it. Hard, easy, super hard? Let me know. And I wish you now a lovely day, much love to you, and let's rewild, honey.